On this video, I'm going to show you how to install the Bestten quick charge receptacle. It's childproof. It's got a USB Type-C and a USB Type-A 4.8 amp built in. Very easy. I'm going to show you how to hook this one up to on a circuit, and then how to extend that circuit from that same receptacle onto another receptacle. It's got 4.8 amp output, so make sure that you don't pop any breakers depending on what you have running on the same circuit. It's compatible with absolutely every single device, from iPads to digital cameras, Android phones, Bluetooth headsets. All the protocols work on this receptacle as well. All right, so this receptacle rating is 15 amp or 20 amp, 125 VAC. It's got a USB output quick charge QC3 protocol, 5 volts to 12 volts, max 18 watts. Wire terminals, 14, which is what we use, 14 to 12. The back has only a neutral and a hot input and a ground. Before you attempt this, make sure that you are an electrician. Always turn off the power to the circuit on your breaker and have a voltage pen, again, to make sure that whenever you're doing this, you're not going to get accidentally electrocuted. You can use this as a pass-through as well, which we are. So we're going to be hooking that up right over here on this wall here. So we've got 2 wires plus the ground. We've got your hot black, your neutral, and then we've got another neutral, another black. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and hook up the black to the hot, which is right here. It says hot on the back. And we're going to go in on the bottom, okay? And then we're going to take the pass-through cable, which is the one that's going to go to the second receptacle that controls the TV. We're going to put that at the very top here, right? So remember, bottom is the hot, and then out from here to the next one, okay? On the white side, we're going to put the white neutral coming in from the actual live wire on the bottom, and then to the top, we're going to insert the second one, again, to carry the pass-through to the next receptacle. So let's go and do that. Now, you can just undo this screw very lightly. If you do it too much, it will fall out. All right, so you can see that I'm just pushing these in with my finger. They're both in. And so once you tighten it up, just make sure you tug on it to make sure it doesn't come out easily. And it doesn't, and then repeat with the white. All right, so both white wires are right here, and then both black wires are on that side. Now, the last thing is to hook up your ground. And here is our ground connected to here. And that's it. So now we're going to go turn on the power, and we're going to see if there's power coming in. And we're going to go and strip this wire to make sure that there is power coming out from here, so we can hook up the last receptacle for the television. So this is the main box for all the electric elements up top. And we have the blue light, so that means it's working. We have 2 electric pens. One is the Volt Alert Fluke, sensitivity 90 to 1000. This one is really good because it's got a very thin tip, and I find that it does very few misreadings. So there should be actually power in here, so let's turn this on. This one's got a beep. You can also mute this, but you can see that the power is coming through. Should be no power here, no power here. And then on this side, this is where the black original wire is from this one. And then from this one, we go up through here. Yeah, you can see that there is power here and here. Just double check with the other Klein. This is a Klein Tools one. I find this one is okay, but I find that those ones are a lot better. So again, see, this one has a beep, beep, beep. And again, correct. So it all works. So that means that we can go and finish off our receptacles and put this one in. So this receptacle has a built-in hole for cables, so for cable management. So in our case, this cable is the fireplace cable here. There's going to be a TV here. So what we are doing is we're going to go and feed this cable behind here, in between these 2 pieces of 2x6, and it's going to come out through here, and it's embedded inside the wall, so it's going to be flush with it. So that way, it's only going to kind of appear up here. So yeah, it's a very simple to plug in receptacle. Let me show you. That's what it looks like right here. So only the hot live wire goes at the bottom, the white neutral goes on the other side, and then you got your ground. And if you want to continue this circuit, you can go and connect another 14 3-gauge cable, put the black at the very top, put that neutral at the very top, and then you would go onto the next receptacle, kind of like what we did here with this one. This receptacle has one wire coming in from there, that's your hot, and then from here we went straight up, and we connected it through into here. And so we can keep going and going and going. So yeah, very nice receptacle.